Hey guys, so this is the very first verse of the Bible, the Old Testament, of course. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Now we've already gone over some of the amazing things about Bereshit and the number 7 being hidden throughout. But as you can see right here, all the olives are highlighted, and aleph is actually the only silent letter in the Hebrew language, and it actually means God. It almost resembles a bull, which means power and might. But as this page shows, it's in positions 3, and then it's in the ninth position, then the 10th, then 15, then the 23rd, then the 26th. These add up to 86, which is Elohim right here, which is God. So there's many codes hidden like this, and there's so much more that we could discover in this. We just don't even know. We're not. It's our job to find out. That's part of the game and the mystery. It's not just a bunch of fairy tales to keep you comfortable. It's an actual test. Okay. Um, as you can see, the number 37 is a star number, and Genesis adds up to 2701. Bereshit, bara Elohim Hashemayim ve'et haaretz. That equals 2701, which just happens to be the two star numbers. If you took off one little dot, it wouldn't be a star number for either one. And actually, they're in order. The 37 is like the third star number, and 73 is the very next star number. So the fact that it's a square of two star numbers makes you kind of question its divinity. All right, so now that I've just kind of gone over that basic part again, let's go over this. Jesus, this was the sign he had on his cross in 3 different languages, I think, or 4. As you can see, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John have it somewhat different from each other. But if we just get the original words itself, this is what it means. Autos estin Jesus o Nazarios o Basileos ton Judaon. Okay? So this is Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews. So this is the average of what each verse said, pretty much. Well, what does that add up to? If you add it up, it is 72:15. Well, this is what 72:15 looks like. 15 sets of stars. 15 sets of 13 units each, and they're stars. Okay? If it was 72:14, this would not work. If it was 71:15, this would not work. This is incredible. I mean, that's why I always knew those titles meant something, okay? And this is exactly what it is. It's hiding much more than we think. All right, see, Jesus is 888 and Christos is 1480. And as you can see right here, you just switch the numbers around. So 2368 is Jesus Christ, 6328 is Genesis 1:1 plus John 1:1, and 6823 is the word count of Adonai, or what some people like to call Yahweh, Jehovah. You can't call him Jehovah. There is no J in the Hebrew language. Benjamin should actually Benyamin, officially, but we just Americanized it. English is not the word of God. Greek and Hebrew is. Here we go. If we take and the earth, which is Genesis 1:1, the last two words of it, multiply it by 9, we get 6327, one less than 6328, which is Genesis 1:1 plus John 1:1. But we minus that 72:15 from the name of the cross. We minus this from 9 times 703 from Jesus' name minus 1. And then we minus Jesus' name from his title, and then we get 6327, which is one less than Genesis John. I mean, it's all connected like that. It's proof of divinity, y'all. This isn't just some genius mathematician who happened to tell good biblical stories. This is a God working. Here's another trick to show God's Trinity also. Elohim, the very first mention of God. It's in a plural form. First of all, add the first 3 letters. 1 plus 3 plus 30 plus 5. You get 36. Then the next 3 you get 45. The next 3 you get 55. As you can see, They're all triangular numbers in the exact order. That's the 8th triangle number, then the 9th, then the 10th. Okay? This is intentional. This is not a coincidence. After 1,000 coincidences, you might start believing that something means something. And it's ironic that Nietzsche wanted to get rid of nihilism, yet he just didn't know any of this stuff. Okay? This is very new information. Adonai, one of the main, Jehovah, one of the main other names for God is 26. Add the first letter, then just add the next one, and then the next one. And then those are the triangular numbers in order, the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Cool, huh? Now combine the two, Adonai Elohim, 112. Kind of like that music group of the black dudes with good singers or whatever. It's Illuminati. So the first 3 is 21. Then the next 3, Hey, Aleph, Lamed, you can combine the words, is 36, the triangle number. And then it's 55 for the last 3. And then as you can see, it skips the 7th and it skips the 9th, maintaining that uniformity. Okay, the methodology used for the Old Testament should also be used for the Greek Testament, okay? That these rabbis who are so good with, finding numerology in the Torah should read the New Testament. Because guess what? Why do these 3 bottom names in the 12 tribes of Israel, the breastplate of judgment in Exodus 28:17, it has to be in this order. That adds up to 888, y'all, and that's Jesus' name. 12 tribes. Okay, well, it's not just that. In this order, if we maintain this order, let's look at some codes. If we just take Benjamin, if we take the name Benjamin, then is 162, then 830, then 7. Benjamin, Issachar, and Gad, we get 999, and then 2701 is the remainder. What's 2701 again? Bereshit, the first verse of the whole Bible. And this is the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, what else do we got? 2368. Where did we get that number from again? Y'all remember? From the very beginning, right here, Jesus Christ, his name added up is 2368. Okay, well, what's 1332? Alpha and Omega. The 12 tribes of Israel in this order hide the numerical values for Jesus Christ is the Alpha and Omega. This is incredible, y'all. This is something no man could have just figured out when he was born. And these are all multiples of 296, which I believe is, dang, what's 296? Sorry, y'all, I almost forgot that one. But here, it's still just the multiple. Times 2, times 3 is 888, times 4. And of course, these are all divisible by 7. This isn't a joke. This is something holy. We're dealing with holy integers, okay? Let's see. Did I forget something? No. So we got the seal of Jesus being 7215. A formation of 15 units, each comprising a hexagram of 13, each comprising a hexagram of 37 within that. And if it was 7214, it would not work. These are all here for us to find out, y'all. And we are doing it slowly. All we got to do is study and compile. That's what we're supposed to be doing, is compiling. And it's no coincidence that it's all happening before the end times, all right? So let's just, have faith and just keep studying, because that's what we're supposed to do. All right? Thank you.